can I just say one thing firstly? I love the name Eat, Sleep, Boxing, Repeat.
This is Paul Kelly for ESBR Boxing. Delighted to be joined by Kyle Smith, making his professional debut on the Paddy Donovan, Lewis Crocker Undercard, Windsor Park. Like, as far as debuts go, Kyle, like, you couldn't get any better than that, could you?
No, definitely couldn't get any better than that. That's an amazing card to be on. Good lads, former Holy Trinity boxers on it as well, so it's good mixing it with them boys.
Absolutely. And tell us a bit about yourself. Obviously, I think you just turned over now with Mark Dunlop, kind of an esteemed manager in Irish boxing. So kind of tell us how that all came about.
Yeah, no, I won the Ulster Elites in January there, and then shortly after that, Mark contacted me about turning professional, and I always thought about going professional, but I could have went for the Commonwealth Games in 2026, but I just thought now was the right time to turn professional, and I like the things Mark said, and Mark's had a good reputation, especially in the local boxing community in Belfast, with being a very good promoter and manager.
Absolutely. And what was it then? What was the catalyst then that made you turn pro rather than sticking about for the Commonwealths?
I just think I always wanted to be a professional. I love the build up to it, and I love going into a hard training camp. So I've always watched professionals have been trained around professionals, so it's always been the end goal. So it is.
Absolutely. And obviously a long way to go, only making your professional debut. There's obviously no rush and stuff, but if standing here right now, if I was to ask you what your dream is in professional boxing, what is that?
To win a world title at Windsor Park. That's to do what Lewis Crocker's doing right now. That's my dream. So it is in the future.
Brilliant. I mean, long way down the road.
Long way down the line, but I work hard, I train hard, so a lot of dedication involved. And within the next 10 years, if I could say I fought at Windsor Park for a world title, that's me happy.
Absolutely. And just a word on the card you're fighting on, obviously the Crocker Donovan rematch. Were you there at the first fight out of curiosity?
I was at the first fight in the SSE. Me and mates went, so we did, but even at that, it was the atmosphere, and that's only in the Odyssey. So you can only imagine what the atmosphere will be at Windsor. And
what did you make of that first fight?
First fight, listen, it was quite plain thing. Paddy, very good boxer, very skilled, and you could see his thing. Crocker done alright too. Just maybe tactical wasn't there. Maybe the tactics weren't there, but it'll be a lot closer fight this time around. So because Crocker will have to change something, and he has the knockout part of the change fight. So I think it'll be a very, very good close fight on September 13th.
And as a Belfast man, do you believe that Lewis Crocker can right the wrongs, so to speak? I know he got given the win, but for everyone, the way the fight was going, he was well up against it. Do you believe that he can right those wrongs and get the job done and become world champion?
100%. I believe Crocker can do it. Yeah, he's a former Holy Trinity boxer, and I've always looked up to Lewis as well. And then I've always looked up to Paddy as well. He's very, very good technical, slick boxer. So it's destined to be another cracking fight, but my heart's wanting Crocker to win, so it is. But I'm quite neutral. But I have to go for the former Holy Trinity, man.
Well, Kyle, listen, thanks very much for your time. All the best on your journey, and I'm sure I'll speak to you endless times between now and the years down the line.
Cheers, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that.